All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Daniel's going to throw to get us started. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. Juke the defender. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains in those early downs.
Quite the opening drive they put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25. Daniels on 1st down. He finds Tigger Conquo for the grab. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
And they will score. It's a Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers finish up an excellent opening series. Riley Patterson on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Washington now to return. Oh, he eats a hit to bring an end to that return right near the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Penix to the air to start us off. Buys time, rolling right. His first throw is an interception. And the Buccaneers getting back on his 6th interception of the season. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number 1, and number 2, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
That throw finds Okonkwo. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd and 1. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short? They'll run it. Here's Pacheco. And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure first down right
there. They'll come up 1st and 10. It's Pacheco again. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Behind Diablo there on the tackle. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap to Daniels. He's got a man left. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
And they will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers pull that in front further, 13-zip. Patterson on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Buccaneers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Darius Davis to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. We're on here with Will Shipley. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Penix working from the gun. He's on the move. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Penix here from the gun. This ball's cut by Bowers. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
4th down, here's Penix. And it's incomplete. That's going to be a turnover on downs, depending on what the call is on this penalty. On first down, here's Daniels. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second down and 10, Daniels. That's to the sideline, and it's a catch by Watson. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Working inside the red zone. Vacates quickly left side. Has the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take a 20-zip lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Patterson on for the extra point. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now a give right side to Shipley. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger. But that back remains hungry.
On first down, here's Penix. Complete to DK Metcalf. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Shipley now up the middle. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Second and 6 coming up here. Play action. Here's Penix. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big plays, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. There he goes, right sideline. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Rookie quarterback Brock threw it away their last. last drive, it seemed like he might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake, and instead things snowballed.
Yeah, these are the valuable lessons you have to learn from. You cannot be a mistake repeater. To be a rookie quarterback in that state, he threw 28 of them his rookie year. Sometimes you just learn on the job, but you cannot repeat those kind of mistakes.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. On the return, here comes Davis. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. From the gun, Shipley gets it. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the firepower so far. Plenty of points in that first quarter. It's an early runaway. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break.
Watch the middle, watch the middle. Let's go, defense. Momentum here, D. Go, defense, let's go.
We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They'll begin the quarter with 2nd and 8. From the 29. He fires one deep down the middle. He's got it at the 30. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Panthers cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in the phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did. It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Picked off by, I love this name, Devon Diablo. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
Out of the gun, a give to Shipley. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
From the shotgun, Penix. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here's Penix to throw. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. Trying for it with Penix. And on fourth down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on fourth down. And now puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on fourth.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's running with it. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. First down, ball at the 36. From the gun, it's Daniels. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's out of bounds, a little short of the 10. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. The drive picks up here, first and 10. From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. And they will score. It's a Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers running away with it in the second quarter. Patterson on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Buccaneers continue piling on to this lead. The Bucs get lined up and they will kick this away. On the return, here comes Davis. And look at this return. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. To the air with Penix. He gets it complete to Will Shipley. And he'll get it up to the 44. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Throwing Penix. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Jukes one defender. And the Buccaneers get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Throwing this back in the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers parlay the interception into points. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Patterson tacks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers grow their lead yet again. The Bucs get lined up and they will kick this away. On the return, here comes Davis. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Throwing for the pistol, Penix. This one is taken in by Tony. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play, and keep driving that defense backwards.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Penix on first down. On the move, headed right. And that falls incomplete.
As you can see here, things broke down a little bit. He tried to find a connection, but he just could not get on the same page. I'll tell you what I do like about that throw, though. He didn't risk an interception, and he put it out of bounds instead.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. On the give, here's Shipley. Into the second level, past the 30. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
First down, and they go right back to him. He breaks the tackle, and he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Chased out to his right. And he will score. It's a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Michael Penix Jr. the touchdown. Point after up and good by McPherson. And the Panthers cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. They bring their tight end left. Now Daniels off the play action. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He's going to lob one deep down the left sideline. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They've got a man in motion. Daniels throwing on 3rd. That's caught for the 1st. Racing down the left side. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Patterson able to connect on the point after. And the Buccaneers tack on 7 more to their lead. The Bucs get lined up and they will kick this away. On the return, here comes Davis. They pull out the reverse. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Penix now on 1st down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, he found the route he wanted pretty quickly, Brock, but maybe, I don't know, he telegraphed who he wanted a little too much because that defender sure got there just as the ball arrived to force it loose.
Yeah, this is one of those tough moments as an analyst, right? Because you're right, offensively didn't get the job done, but I'm going to give a gold star to the defense. Anytime you make contact and you disrupt that pass, that's a job well done defensively.
And he's able to cross the 40 before going out. It's a 21-yard gain. And it'll give the Panthers a first down. Penix. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out. A very productive play from the rookie QB out of Washington. That gets them a first down. And again, it's Penix. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down. Penix working from the gun. It's caught Metcalf. They'll touch him down a couple of yards away from that marker.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to find Brock Bowers. And that brings up 4th and short. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Penix here from the gun. Catch made by Shipley. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Offense in the hurry up here. First down from the red zone. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Panthers chop some of the lead off before the half. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Returning it from the 4. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. Here comes the final play of our first half. Throwing it just before halftime. Forced out to his right. He can run it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Bucs get lined up and they will kick this away. Washington now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Penix looking to pass. Setting up the running back screen. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Xavier Woods up to make the tackle. They go play action. Here's Penix. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, so this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt.
How many times, Kate, do we see those routes, those horizontal east-to-west routes, just get that first down on these critical third down situations? It takes tremendous eyes, tremendous speed, and a tremendous want-to by the defense to stop that short.
They send a man in motion. Fourth down, here's Penix. Got a man, Bowers has it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. What a play to beat the defense on fourth down. It's 23 yards and a first. From the shotgun, Penix. Finding Thomas near the sideline. And he goes out a little short of the 40. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Handoff now to Shipley. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next third down coming.
On first down, here's Penix. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Try getting that one to Brock Bowers. And that'll bring up second down. Penix now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. Man in motion here. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down. From the 19. This finds Shipley, complete. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Penix on third down. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Trying for it with Penix. And he has the catch, gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Panthers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Panthers cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. Complete over the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
There's slated downs to approach here from the 40. Daniels on 1st down. Caught, nice gain left side. And in, touchdown Tampa Bay! The Buccaneers push their lead further to start the half. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers continue adding on to that lead. The Bucs get lined up and they will kick this away. Washington now to return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Penix now to throw. Escapes out to the left. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on 1st down.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing Penix. Buys time, rolling right. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Here's Penix. He puts some power on a deep one left, and they pick him off again. And the Buccaneers take over as he records his 10th career INT.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. Gotta forget about 1st down in a hurry. They need a chunk of yards here on 2nd and goal. Running left with Pacheco. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Divine Diablo there on the tackle.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive. Try to stick them with the loss and make a difficult 4th down decision.
And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it. A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Washington now to return. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. A give to Shipley, running left. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. Again, it's Shipley. And he's got a chunk of yards as we've reached the end of 3. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Panthers football as they stare down a huge deficit to begin the 4th. They've got 1st down from the 31. Play action. Here's Penix. He has the Carolina touchdown. McPherson at the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Panthers get it back to a full 3 possessions now. 24 points. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got 1st down from the 31. Get to Pacheco to start the drive. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Well, Kate, a 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule, but you're going to have to pick up the pace.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 32. Finds his man over the middle. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Daniels back to throw. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. On the return, here comes Davis. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Running right with Shipley. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Another one for Shipley. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Working quickly here. Straight ahead with Shipley. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains. New set of downs for him at the 38. Penix now on first down. And they pick him off again. And the Buccaneers take over as he ties the single-game record with 4 interceptions. I suppose we shouldn't be surprised seeing him make another play at this point. It has been an incredible performance from him, and now it's one for the record books. He just tied the most interceptions in a single game with 4.
You never, ever want to casually toss a record out there as a possibility, Kate. But the way he's played throughout this game today, you knew he had a chance for it if they were going to test him again. Congratulations, man. And now maybe, just maybe, they'll stop throwing his way.
That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Right back to Pacheco. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Makes the grab inbounds left side. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
A 2nd down run by Pacheco. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance. Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach, because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. On the return, here comes Davis. Big lick from the coverage team there, and that's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. And this one's up there, but a little too far up there. Brian Thomas Jr., his intended target. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Penix here from the gun. Throw reeled in by Thomas. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. Penix on first down. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Panthers hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. And again, it's Penix. Short pass brought in. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. That play good for 17 and a first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And that'll chip away some of this near the end. It's caught for a touchdown. The Panthers putting up points in a game decided. It's a Will Shipley touchdown. Point after up and good by McPherson. And the Panthers take a molehill off that mountain as they still trail by 27. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. Now a give left side to Pacheco. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 31-yard line.
It's Pacheco again. And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Throwing now, Daniels. Pacheco holds it in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he makes it inside the 5 before going out at the last moment. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive. They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.